So, just got done watching the second presidential debate. I give my thoughts on that. And another shit fest. Wow. I'm watching that, and it's like just back and forth with those two bitching at one another. You got the moderators, and I can't remember the woman's name, but she was bitching at Trump the whole night, like, your time is up, your time is up. And of course Trump's like, yeah, you gave her 20 minutes. It's like, yeah, they're both children. Who won? No one. I mean, Trump didn't get creamed like he did in that first debate, but I don't think he did any good tonight. Of course, the biggest issue was this tape with him and Billy Bush. Trump talking about how he is putting the moves on a woman, and sounds like borderline sexual assault, or just the guy can't talk. It's like, this is his election. I mean, either it's sexual assault, or we're talking about him finger banging some chick, and it's like, seriously. I'll say I think this is probably one of the worst presidential elections in history, and I'm not saying that lightly. I'm looking at Goldwater and Johnson, where they have nuclear clouds in their ad commercials. I'm thinking of back with Thomas Jefferson and Adams saying, if you vote for Jefferson, this country's you're giving in to robbery, murder, and rape. I'm thinking, Bush versus Dukakis with the Willie Horton ads. And I'm still thinking, no, we're talking about a guy who borderline either sexual assault or finger banging. This is part of the presidential election. No, it's that terrible. I don't think Clinton won, not in my mind, because, like I said, she's trying to use that tape against him. Trump fires back with, well, what about that tape of you laughing at a 12-year-old, witness? Like, her client was accused of rape, and she was laughing about his accuser or something like that. And, of course, she brought up Bill Clinton, all the allegations against him, and it's like, she didn't have a leg to stand on. And, there's one point where she said, I'm going to take the high road. And I'm like, oh, bullshit. And, of course, she just spends the rest of the night bitching about horrible things he said. And me, that's not really the high road. That's maybe the high horse. But, it's like, what moral superiority just is not her strong suit. I like the answer she gave about the Abraham Lincoln movie. She said she thought it was a good movie about how Abe Lincoln would tell people one thing, but he'd tell someone else the other thing. And Trump's like, well, he's honest, Abe. He doesn't lie. Which is bullshit. Yeah, and Silent Cal never said a word. You lose on that one. Donald Trump, no. But her answer, like I said, what I liked about it is she's talking, well, that's kind of how politics work. Although, honestly, if you're going to watch a movie about Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter, I thought would have been much better than that Steven Spielberg one. But that idea of hers is like, this is how politics works, where she's basically saying it's okay to be two-faced. I thought that was more impressive than her trying to ride on a high horse, because it's like, you got some skeletons in your closet, honey. My hero, though, has to be the guy who asked the last question. And he asked, can you say anything nice about your opponent? And normally that's a question that comes up in debates, and whenever it comes up, people just roll their eyes like, oh, the rainbow, happy rainbow and sunshine question. But this one, it's kind of like, hey, cut the shit. What he's trying to say something nice. That's how bad it is. That the hardest question was, can you say something nice between these two? And that's what I thought of the second presidential debate. We're fucked.